Well, I'm pretty excited because my self-serve TV package from Pixel Thrust is almost here. Now, before I start shooting my video, there are a few things I need to take care of first. The first thing I want to do is to pick a partner to work with on this project. It has to be someone who has enthusiasm for the company, just like me. Someone who can help me develop questions, and someone who can work the camera. Now, once I have that person, I need to get started selecting those questions. I want to write, say, 5 to 10 questions that can help me convey the message that I want to deliver on this video. For me, they'd be questions like, what's your company all about? Or, how do you differentiate yourself in the space? Or, what does the future hold? Once I have the questions in mind, I want to come up with the answers. I want to make sure I have 2 to 3 key points for each one so that I can deliver a consistent message during the video and stay on point. Oh, wait a minute, that's probably the package. Let me go get it now. Now, once I had all that preparation done, I was ready to open the box. Inside the box is a handy guide and a little bit of a how-to, step-by-step instructions on how to make this happen. In addition to that, it's got all the equipment that I need. We've got the camera, all the various cables that you need, and of course, the microphones. So I'm really excited. I just got all my equipment in from Pixel Thrust. I've got my microphones, I've got my cables, most importantly I've got the camera, and I've got the tripod for a nice steady shot. But there's one more thing I have to do first. I have to find the right interview location. You want to pick a good place, like this one. Should be nice and comfortable, carpeted floors, but you want to have very good lighting for it. You want to make sure you have a clear video, and good lighting means good video. Also, you want to make sure there are no stray noises. These microphones pick up a lot, so you don't want to have a lot of buzzing or clicking noises in the background like you might find in, say, a kitchen. Now you're almost ready to go, but first you want to set up and test the equipment. It's a fairly easy equipment to use, but you just want to make sure you're familiar with it so you can have a nice, streamlined recording. Make sure you know how all the buttons work and how everything connects. Plus, you might want to record a sample question, rewind, and listen to it just to make sure everything came out to your liking. Speaking of listening, here are a few tips for audio. You want to make sure the person doing the recording is wearing headphones. Also, be sure to use the lapel mic that we've given you. Now you're ready to shoot your video. Start by saying your name, your title, the date, and the location where you're shooting. Then, try to keep all those bullet points in your mind. You want to make sure you convey the message that you intended. Then, as you go along, don't be afraid to improvise a little bit. You can keep it nice and light and conversational, but just be careful to minimize the ums, and other stray noises. If you flub a line or mess up or something, we can always edit that out in our end, so you can stop, regroup your thoughts, and start again. The most important thing, though, is remember you're talking to a friend. Keep a conversational tone and pretend the camera is somebody you know, and it'll have a nice tone to it. Also, just be careful to stick to the topic, talk about things that you know well and that you have a lot of enthusiasm about, and you'll have the right kind of video for you and your company. Now, all told, it shouldn't take you more than 30 minutes to record your video. If you run a little short, don't worry. We'll add images and graphics to help supplement the time. Before you finish, though, please be sure that you've covered everything that you want to. It might be a good idea to ask your buddy if you've left anything out. Now, as you finish, make sure to thank the viewers for their time. You can look straight into the camera when you do this, and be sure to give them some contact information. Well, that's it. You're done with your part. The rest is up to us. Just pack up all your equipment in the box and send it back to us. Remember, the faster you get it to us, the faster we can get it done for you. I wanted to thank you for watching and thank you for your time. And please, if you need more information, email info@pixelthrust.com.